is unusual for this production. Typically, Candide is done without microphones, and we are engaging in a huge orchestra, nearly 40 members, and student voices aren't really mature enough to project over that size of an orchestra, so we are using microphones for this production.
And you're good.
Thanks so much.
Thank you.
And our goal is that the show should not sound like a rock opera.
Super duper, standby lights 0.2, sound 1.
And so the sound team is designing the show so that the voices are just boosted above the orchestra, which is a unique challenge for the sound team, which they are rising to the occasion.
I was in a funk, my confidence was failing.
I feel like it was the first time I had a really high quality mic and really high quality people in the booth, like turning it on and off and adjusting the levels. So I felt like I was able to perform at a really natural level, and so that was really nice, and to not even have to worry about filling the space, just projecting naturally.
What a man never born, never could resist. A well-turned calf, a slender wrist, a silhouette in the morning mist, and a dainty burning.
We're using over 250 lighting instruments to light Candide, and the purpose and the reason we need so many instruments is that the lighting has to create the transformation not only of place as Candide travels to so many locations and so many countries, that it also needs to give this feeling of being outside at times and inside buildings at times.
We have the stage today to get the lights up, and then the set loads in tomorrow, and then we focus the next day. What happens if we don't get it all done today is it starts running into a lot of other issues, so making sure that everything stays on time is crucial, and making sure the show stays on time.
The students have to hang the lights in such a way that they work with the curtains so that the curtains don't cast a shadow on the stage that we don't want.
There's a curtain here, so you got to sidearm everything off of it so that we can actually still hang a curtain on here somehow.
So the color of the lights is also an important element. The students were working and putting different colored gels on the lights because we need different colored lights to create the feeling and the emotional atmosphere that the lighting creates in which the scenes are performed, to support a feeling of intimacy, or soft pink for Cunegonde preparing to arrive at a fancy dinner.
It's really exciting, and I'm only a sophomore, and so this is really awesome for me to be part of this big of a production and be the master electrician. It's a really big show, so it's been a lot of work getting all this together and being able to power it and get it up.
I'm gonna back it up on 2 flash drives.
Our undergraduate assistant, who is assisting our lighting designer, just won an amazing national award for her work in lighting. One of the advantages she's gaining while she's working with us on Candide is she's learning a state-of-the-art light board that is the equivalent of the equipment that they use for Broadway shows.
Yeah, this is a Grandime 2 Ultralight, and we just got it. It's one of the boards that's being used the most on tours right now. So they got it for us to learn before we go out in the world and actually have to use it. Do we have any more short sidearms?
No.
I couldn't imagine going anywhere else for school. We have gotten to do shows in Omaha with Opera Omaha. We've gotten to do shows in Chicago, in New York. And our faculty and staff is from all over the country with all walks of life.
Yep, that's perfect. And can it be downstage just one smidge?
And we really get the most hands-on training, especially for an undergraduate, that you don't get everywhere else.
He don't eat meat and dairy, he don't eat humble pie, so sing a miserere and help the bastard die.